Hello everyone, I hope this wee video finds you and your family all safe and well again. As you would imagine, the last few weeks have been a very busy time indeed, and the wide range of courses we provide provides a wonderful array of opportunity, but also workload, for both staff and pupils alike. Now that's a good thing. It's good to be busy, learning new skills, gaining more knowledge and accessing a whole range of new experiences. In the last few weeks, we've seen our maths kids promoting Maths Week and the eco schools have been restarted. You can keep abreast of what we're doing by following our Facebook page, reading the messages sent home via group call, the school YouTube channel and Google Classrooms. Of course, all that we're doing and planning is done within the Scottish Government guidelines provided to schools, which you can find in the numerous letters that I'm sending out, or of course you could just Google the Scottish Government website and it'll tell you all about the numerous things that we do to keep the kids safe in school. Now, I was asked the other day about staffing and I thought you'd like an update. We're currently advertising for a home economics teacher for Tyree High School, and the applications for that can be found using the link on the website, or there's this thing called My Job Scotland that all the jobs are advertised to. So if you know anybody that wants a job and is qualified to be a home economics teacher, then please encourage them to go into My Job Scotland and just type in Tyree High School. The closing date for that is the 29th of October. I'd also like to introduce a new member of staff that you'll see in Tyree soon, and that is Peta Jane Miller. She is taking up a post of the Developing the Young Workforce, DYW, cluster lead for Oban and Tyree. She'll also do a wee bit in Mull as well. PJ will be working closely with us and approaching businesses, both great and small, to seek support in developing a range of experiences and opportunities for all our young people across Tyree and in Oban. Now, success. I held a great assembly this morning where I was praising all those youngsters who went through their assessments in the summer. Their success has come as a result of a lot of commitment, hard work and dedication by both the pupils themselves and teachers alike. However, I think it's important to also thank all the friends and the family who gave their encouragement and support to all our kids going through the assessment period in what was a really stressful and demanding time. So well done to all involved. Of course, the annual cycle of hard work, study and more assessments continues, and in an effort to provide further support and bearing in mind the relaxation of COVID restrictions, we can now bring back some of the additional and external support that we used to have. And once again, we'll work with a company called Live and Learn to deliver growth mindset, sort of study skills type things, and that's for both pupils and parents. The Live and Learn sessions will be delivering this growth mindset and study skills workshops to S4, 5 and 6 pupils from Tuesday the 26th to Thursday the 28th. More information about the content of these workshops can be found on the website and in the letter that I sent you. There will also be a virtual workshop for parents on Tuesday the 26th of October at 6:30. So please put that in your diary. The parent workshop, Tuesday 26th, 6:30. The last parents that we had attending that thought it was invaluable, and I'm sure you will as well. The workshop itself is held to support the children achieve their full potential, and you play a large part in that. So as well as talking about work done at home, obviously I'll mention the Homework Club. We'll be restarting our Homework Club after the October holidays, and details of this will be shared with the secondary pupils as soon as we return. But all year groups are very welcome to attend that. Now, we've also been launching this new skills framework, and we're getting closer to launching the skills framework in both Tyree and Oban, and we'd like your thoughts and ideas, well, from you and from the kids, and from partners indeed, about how we can improve on that. So this is the one thing I mentioned in the video that I really need you to go into the letter for if you're interested, because there's like these pictorial diagrams. I'd quite like you to have a look at that, to look at the skills that we're going to teach, how we're making the connection of what youngsters do at school and what's the relevance to what we're teaching in school to life and work after school. So that framework is discussed in the letter. So if you're interested, definitely have to go into the letter for that. And any ideas and suggestions for improving that framework, I'd really be grateful if you would email Robert Leadbeater at the school. Now, I mentioned in the last letter that our SPLT have been very busy and that that graft has continued with doing more assemblies, and they're also supporting their houses, and they've got a joint partnership going with the Bain senior pupil leadership team. And that graft is continuing because they've still got more things to do. They've got Halloween coming up, and kids can come dressed in a Halloween costume, not jeans and t-shirt, a costume. They've got Remembrance Day to prepare for, they've got St Andrew's Day to prepare for, and of course we're going to run up to Christmas as well. Shh, don't mention Christmas, it's a wee bit early. We're going to return to this idea of Oban and Tyree kids going to the school jingles as well, which I know that the seniors are really keen on. So there's a lot for the house captains to do. So well done to them so far, and I'm sure it's going to continue. Other things that I'd like to just raise your awareness with again is the Breakfast Club, and Pupil Support Breakfast Club has started up again, but it's on a limited basis due to the COVID restrictions. We used to have dozens of kids attending that, but we got to limit it. So if you feel that your child would benefit from that particular opportunity, can you email Simon Jeffrey at the school, or of course you can use the Contact Us section. As always, I like to make a specific mention to what's going on in the primary and the nursery. The primary children in particular have had an incredibly hard working first time, and they've developed their numeracy knowledge of place, value, estimating and rounding. They've also advanced their descriptive writing skills, and across the school we celebrated star writers from each of the classes. Learning will continue in the history topics of the Second World War and this concept of Tyree long ago. And we're working with some external partners coming up in the next term as well that I'm really excited about. And I'll tell you more of that when I just sign on the dotted line for that. Now, pupils will also be reflecting on their first term of the session and completing their personal learning plans, their PLPs, when we return from the October break. And we'll be sharing those with the parents on Friday the 5th of November. Primary 1 to 4 children will take home their PLP folders, and primary 5 to 7 pupils, they'll share them once again on their online PLP. We're looking forward to sharing the progress and achievement of all our primary pupils at our parents' evening meetings, which are scheduled for Tuesday the 15th of November. You'll receive notification after the October break of your appointment time. It's looking unlikely that these meetings are going to take place face-to-face in school because of the COVID restrictions, but it worked well last year with the online facilities that we have, and we can also use telephone as well as Google Meet appointments to make sure that, most importantly, that we're both keeping each other up to date with how the kids are going on. That's more important, whether it's face-to-face or whether it's actual discussion. With regard to nursery, in the last couple of weeks we've welcomed a further 2 children in the nursery, and we'd like to say a big warm welcome to them and their families. Currently the children are investigating and exploring their senses, considering touch, taste, smell, hearing and vision. As you can imagine, there have been some very memorable moments doing that. Quite humorous memorable moments doing that, I have to say. Please remember that we post regularly updates into the nursery Google Classrooms for parents to view photographs and descriptions of the work that the children have been involved with. And after the half-term holiday, we're going to be very pleased to announce that we'll once again be sending out invitations to attend the Stay and Play events in the nursery, and that's a welcome change to the COVID restrictions. We will have to adhere to some updated risk assessments, however, but it does mean that we can invite parents into the nursery to attend events such as the Gaelic Book Bug Session, a learning experience, and to come in and share on the nursery floor book stuff. There's also the learning folder too that you'll get a look at. We'll send out the details via Messenger 5 following the October holidays. As always, I'd like to finish with a subject to support. Should you have any questions, ideas or even concerns, please contact your child's principal teacher or use the Contact Us page on the website. Our childcare and education workers, our class teachers, house teachers, family liaison officer, IT support, career staff, principal teachers and our senior deputy Anya are all working together with you to help your children get on, and I think that together we're doing a grand job. But it is a team effort, it is a partnership thing, and I think we've worked so well together in this first term again. It's been so busy that we all deserve a break. So my parting shot is going to be, please have a wonderful couple of weeks with the family, with the kids back at home. Please try and have a relaxing time if you can. Enjoy this downtime for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll kick off with another busy term when we come back in the run up to Christmas. So Everyone, enjoy, and I'll see you all in Tyree first day back, alright? See you later.